Hello, you're welcome. In this video tutorial, we'll explain the project Online Loan EMI Management for Automobile Showroom. It's a web application project. It is written using ASP.NET C# language, Microsoft SQL Server as a backend. So it's a web application project. So I'll show you the demonstration how this project works. So automobile showroom will sell the vehicles. It may be a 4-wheeler, 2-wheeler. This they want to sell to the customer. In turn, customer buy the vehicle and they require a loan. So they get a loan. For that, they need to pay EMI. So therefore, this company want to track of all the EMIs. So this is the main concept of this project, where showroom sells vehicle to the customer. Customer will take the loan, and for that they'll pay the EMI. Software requirement. So this project basically uses HTML. So when you use ASP.NET, a tool like Visual Web Developer or Visual Studio, we don't need to write HTML, but automatically will be generated. But we need to use the language C# to write the program. And the backend used in this project is a MS SQL Server. So it's a ASP.NET Web Development project. This project will have 3 modules. So one is admin module, employee module, customer module. Database tables. So this project have around 8 tables. So one is admin login table. So where we'll have admin login information, department name. So in the company, what are the different departments are there? EMI collection. So this is the main table to collect the EMI. Employee detail table. Employee detail table where you can store employee details. Model type. This is the vehicle model type. Users tab. People like customers who sign up, that information. Vehicle registration table. Here all the vehicles which are registered, that information will be stored. Vehicle type. What are the different types of vehicle available? That information can be stored in this table. So these are the tables which are using this project. Please subscribe to our channel. So subscription is free. Therefore, you know like what are the new videos will come up. Therefore, subscribe to us. Fine. Now let us start the project. So in order to start the project, we have to use the software Visual Web Developer or Visual Studio. Visual Web Developer or Visual Studio. So we are using Visual Web Developer here. It's a free edition. Fine. So go to File menu, open website, and here's Automobile Showroom, Automobile EMI. Select the folder, click Open. If you don't have this project with you, not a problem. So you can try to design after watching this video, or else you can buy from us. Fine. So here is a Solution Explorer. You can see all the files here. So these are the files which are already created. If you go to Database Explorer or Server Explorer, you can able to see the database here, EMI database. If you expand this, if you expand tables, you can able to see the tables here. Okay. Now let us run the project. So here is the main page. Fine. So here enter, so you can enter into the website. We also provided like EMI calculation in the main page itself. If you go to this, you can able to calculate the EMI using this page. So when you get in, you have 3 modules as discussed already. One is admin login, employee login, user login, and user sign up. Now first let us get into the admin login. So admin login, user ID admin, password admin, login. So here these are the options which are provided in the admin. Vehicle type, the corresponding list. vehicle model corresponding list, department detail corresponding list, employee details and the corresponding list. So vehicle type list. So here we already registered 4-wheeler vehicle and 2-wheeler vehicle. Fine. So if you're selling only 2-wheeler is okay. If you're selling 4-wheeler, then you have to register as a 4-wheeler. If we go to the model, here is a TVS Scooty. So now let's go to put one more model. So okay, assume that you are sending Honda Activa, so then I can write Honda Activa. So this is a gearless vehicle. So you can write more details in the detail section. So that information is saved. If I go to list, I can see both TVS Scooty and Honda Activa. That means we are selling both these models. Department. So we already listed accounts department as well as the sales department. If you have more departments in this organization, we can enter it here. Employee, if we go to employee list, we registered 2 employees, A1 accounts department, 1001. Okay. So now if I want to enter one more employee details, I can go to employee here employee 01. Name, let's take as Arun. Address, so you can complete the address later. So mobile number arun@gmail.com. Save. So record saved successfully. So therefore we created one more employee. If we go to list, you can able to see employee 01 accounts department. Now we'll open one more tab and you can paste the address and you can remove the file name. So we'll take to the main page again. Enter. Now we can log in as an employee. So here is employee 01. By default ABCD is the password, therefore I can just log in with the ABCD. So here also EMI calculator is provided. Vehicle registration. If the customer purchased the vehicle, we can register the vehicle here. Vehicle EMI list, registered vehicle list, EMI collection, EMI collected list. Okay, first let us look at the EMI calculator. So if the customer want 1 lakh loan at 12% for 5 years, then what is the EMI for per month? So if we click calculate, so it is 2,224 rupees. So we are using the formula to calculate this. If I go to EMI calculator, so employee EMI calculator. So here is the formula: loan amount, payment, interest rate, payment period. So 4 variables you are using. Now payment is equal to loan amount into math power interest rate divided by 12 plus 1. Payment period into interest rate divided by 12. Math power interest rate divided by 12 plus 1. Payment periods minus 1. Okay, this is the formula which you are using to calculate the interest. Fine. So I'll just come back. Sorry. Right. So next is the vehicle registration. If the customer purchased the vehicle, so we can register here. Fine. So I'll just register one vehicle here, K05 M1234. Registration date. So let me take today's date. So this is 11/9/2020. Right. Next is the 2-wheeler. It's a Honda Activa. Owner name. Some Sandesh I'll take. Address. You can complete the address here. And mobile number. So vehicle cost. The total vehicle cost is 52,000 rupees. And the loan amount they want is, let's say, 45,000 rupees. 12 month. And they want to return it in 5 years. So therefore EMI comes to 1,000 rupees. save, this all the information will be registered. Now if you go to vehicle EMI list, so overall paid the EMI list, that we can able to see it here. Then registered vehicle list, which are the vehicle registered, that list we can able to see it here. Next is the EMI collection. If this customer making a EMI payment, we can enter here. Even customer can log in, they can make the payment. EMI collected list, here will show that any EMI collected, that list will come here. Fine, now we log in as a customer. So take out the last file name, then it will take to the main page. Enter. So you can sign up, or you can go to user login. I log in with A1. Yeah, I have A1. So here is EMI calculator again, EMI detail list. So which vehicle you want to see the EMI list, you can check out this Kia 05 12034. So there are no payments done. Now you need to make the EMI. So this is K01 1234. You have to make 1001 rupees, and you can pay by credit card, debit card. Fine. Is a dummy payment. Okay. Payment details paid by credit card. Okay. CC. Save. That means we make the one payment. So if I go to EMI summary, so for this vehicle, so you can see that totally 60 EMIs. In that one EMI is paid, and rest 59 we need to pay. So we change the password. Okay, that option is provided. Now if we come to the employee EMI collected list, you can see that what EMI paid, that information is showing here. Fine. So therefore this project will have three modules. One is admin module, employee module, and the customer module. Now all the three modules are working properly. Therefore these are the options which are provided in the admin, and these are the options which are provided in the employee, and these are the options which are provided in the customer. Fine. So if you have any query, you can put in a comment box, or you can send us a mail. So here is a mail ID and the WhatsApp number. Wish to communicate with us, you can always do so. Thank you.